So I'm going to go ahead and go through a problem, stoichiometry, that's a little bit more complex than what we're dealing with, just to help you when you're doing something at home and you get stuck. Then you can look at this video and work it out. Let's say we had the question, how many grams of water can be made from 3.5 grams of O2 gas. So, how many grams of water can be made from 3.5 grams of oxygen gas? First thing you would need is a balanced chemical equation. Okay? So for this one, we know that water is made by 2 moles of hydrogen gas plus 1 mole of oxygen gas gives me 2 moles of water. And this is water vapor, like we saw in the rocket lab specifically. So I like to write in what I have and kind of what I want. So I have 3.5 grams of O2. So I like to write it out here, 3.5 grams of O2. And I want my answer in grams of water. How many grams can be made? So I want my answer in grams, and specifically grams of water. When I'm dealing with ratios, and I'm dealing with this guy and this guy, in terms of ratios, I have to first get them to moles before I can use the ratios in the balanced chemical reaction. So what I've got to do first, is convert my 3.5 grams of O2 into moles. So I do 3.5 grams of O2. In 1 mole of O2, I have 32 grams of O2. Now I'm in moles, and I can use my conversion and mole ratio. What I have goes on the bottom, so 1 mole of O2. This is what I have. Goes on the bottom. What I want goes on the top. And I want 2 moles of H2O. Okay. Then my answer is asking me in grams, so I got to convert it back to grams by multiplying by the molar mass of H2O. Okay, so then when I do all this, I should get an answer. And to find that answer, I would do 3.5 times 2 times 18 divided by 32. And I get some sort of answer in grams of H2O. Go ahead and find that for me for tomorrow. We'll talk about it. We're also going to add on to limiting and excess reactants. Okay, so if you need help, there'll be another video for that soon. Have a wonderful night.